Alright, so we've created our cell and our tile here, and now we're going to create the rest of the pattern. We could come up here and copy, just simply pick this and copy it a whole bunch of times, onto itself. The other thing we can do is use a multiple copy command called array. So I'm going to undo that copy, Control Z. And if I select this object, it will give me the contextual tab. On it is the array command. So if I pick array, there are two kinds of array. There's a linear array and a radial array. There's a group and associate, which I'm going to leave checked, and it's giving me a number in the array, and it's giving me an option to go to the second item in the array or the last item in the array. I'm going to leave it set on second, and it wants me to pick the start point of the array. So I'm just going to pick on the left side of this, and then for the finish point in the array, which I'm creating the second in the array, I'm going to left click there, and it's going to create two of these, but it's going to connect them with this little bracket, and you notice that there's a 2 there. If I type in 4, it'll give me 4, and if I click on that and type in 5, it'll give me 5. If I deselect it and select it again, it will allow me to change that again. So it's a parametric array that's allowing me to update it as I like it. Now what it's also doing is it's creating a group for that array. Right, so when I pick it, it's actually doing a detail group for that array. So it's actually nesting it again. So if I pick that, and sometimes you kind of have to hover over here to get this, go to 5, right? It's arraying that guy out. If I pick that and I go to edit group, it'll allow me to edit that group. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to window around all of those, and I'm going to array those. So again, I'm going to pick where I want to start and then the second, and it's going to array those down and give me, let's do 5 here. So now I have a double nested array. Now you'll notice that when I pick those, it's actually grouped those into another detail group. So I kind of have a cell that's grouped, a tile that's grouped, one array that's grouped, and a second array that's grouped. So they kind of are nesting in there. But now I have my pattern, right? So I can come in and I'm just going to select the image. If you hover over sort of the edge of this, you can select the image. And I am going to right click on it, hide in view elements. So now you just see the pattern. Okay, so now we have our pattern. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to edit the cell group and see how that pattern will update. Okay.